Hello guys, how are we? I've decided to talk on this one, even if I don't get anyone in the stream. It's a scream. Let's see. Okay, I can hear myself, so let's turn that down. It's going to be a boring race. I think we're going to be down the back of this one. Like Interluck. Honestly, the three GR4 races, I think the first one wasn't too bad. But the last two GR4 races in this manufacturer series have been a snore fest. Last Saturday, g'day Dion, mate, how are you? Last Saturday was just like this, a boring 10-lap sprint race. It was nothing to it. The Mercedes isn't great around here, and honestly, the choice of tracks for the GR4 races have been a bit, as I said, a bit boring. And I'm still getting used to this new wheel. Mind you, not all GR4 races have been boring for me. So far, my races in Daily Race A have been crazy. As in, I started with my stream, I think you might have called in, Dion. I started my stream on Thursday, and we got a third, a second, a first, and then a second. And I went back on that same account the next day and got 2 more seconds. I then went on, I can't remember which account it was, my VR account, that's right. Started 8th or 7th. And yep, you guessed it, got a 7th again. And then last night, again, I jumped on my American account just for one race. Started 5th. And guess where I finished? 2nd again. So I think like the last 7 or 8 races, my worst result was my first race was the 3rd, and the rest of it's been either seconds and or a first and worst case scenario 2nd. So that has been an absolute crazy run in Daily Race C. It kind of makes me not want to do. I'm scared to do more, but my American account is just about on A. Now, racing in my evening over in America is really good because just about all the fast guys are asleep. So you get a lot more less fast guys, and it's really good, easy way to get some good results. And so I'll probably do another couple of American races tonight and see if I can get to A. Which makes me think the American service is the easiest place to get A, because you know another person I kind of had a falling out with this year, he got to A over there, so if he can, anyone can. Oh, it's coming out in July. That'd be good. Let's hope they sort out a lot of the shit, because the Steam reviews have been very mixed of Alaskan Truck Sim, but I wonder how much it's going to be, but I'll look into getting that come July. Still a couple of months away. That's good to know. Thanks for that heads up, Dion. I'll definitely have to check that out when it comes out. But I'm a bit disappointed in their false advertising that they do on Steam, and Steam lets them get away with it. At the moment, Alaskan Truck Sim is $32 on Steam. Okay? I have to turn that off. So it's $32 on Steam to buy it just as it is, no discount. Then they have a sale, and when they have the sale, it says like 25% off. But they changed the price. They changed the price to $47, and then it's on sale for like $26. That's false advertising. When they're selling the full price for $32, they come up with a sale saying that they're getting a like 50% off, something like that, but they're actually then changed the price to $47. And I think Steam needs to stop allowing that to happen. When I'm seeing them doing that, I report them. I've been reporting them. As much as I don't mind the sim, and it's been getting mixed reviews, so I just want to get a new truck sim on the console. But yeah, I don't like the way that they're manipulating the whole sale thing within Steam. For sale normally at $32, and then they say when they put it on sale, it says 50% off the $47. No, it's not. They're hiking the price before sale to make it look as if it's getting a big discount. It's all going to depend on how much they charge for the console version. If it's like 70, 80 bucks Australian, it needs to be a maximum 50. If it's over $50, I'm not getting it. If I can get it for $32 without sale on Steam, I'll just get it on bloody Steam. Mind you, on PC, you got American Truck Sim or European Truck Sim, which is absolutely superior. I like the concept between Alaskan Truck Sim, but it's going to hinge very much on how much they sell it for. If it's $32 in Steam, even with the add-on, it's like $37 or something. So they need to sell it for about $40, maybe $45 on PSN. And if it's around $45, under $50, I think it'll be worth it. If it's over $50, then I think it's going to be too much. And I've got a feeling they're going to try and sell it for about $67, which is like, which will be double. That's just an estimate. Don't quote me on that, but I've just got a bad feeling. This will be the way they won their Steam sale. They're going to bump the price up. They're a little bit skeptical. Have they put a price up on the PSN? I'll have to check after the race. I found a solution to my black hand issue. I'm not sure if you saw my Facebook page. I posted a picture of it. What I've had to do, because this fake Alcantara stuff they have in this wheel, it's leaving my hands black, and I can't wash it off. It won't wash off. I almost have to scrub my hands massively. I mean, it's disgusting. And so what I've had to do to stop my hands, and I can't. Someone said, "What does wear gloves?" I can't stand gloves. I bought some cheap, very thin mechanics gloves, which are very small, simple, and you still a feeling. But I just don't like having gloves in my hands. So what I've had to do, I've actually had to wrap the wheel in Glad wrap and then use sticky tape to hold it together. Now I'm going to go and get some fabric or something like that and then put that over the top of the Glad. I put the Glad wrap on so it protects the Alcantara. So now I need to find something to put over the top of this Glad wrap because the Glad wrap leaves this funny, it's this weird. And if your hands get sweaty, it gets a bit slippery. So, but I've had to do that because I can't have my hands going black. And you can't, it's hard to eat any food because your hands got all this black dust. I don't know if that black what is in that black dust? Is it bloody toxic? Don't know. So it's really weird. I don't know why it's like that. To be honest. I don't know how you can pre-order if you don't have a price, though. Well, even with all the DLC, as I said, the DLC is not much on Steam. So, again, they can't have it over $50. If it is, I'm not getting it. Even with all the DLC, it's like I said, it's like barely $40. So if they're going to charge a premium price for it, for what was, and the DLC for it is just cosmetic crap. They released a updated map or something like that, and that was a free DLC. That wasn't paid. So really, the DLC was just mainly skins and crap. So yeah. Oh, so it's not pre-order on pre-order yet. Pre-ordering soon. I don't pre-order. I don't give people my money before it comes out, unless it has a perk of actually getting early. And if it gets it early, I'll just pre-order it a day or two before it becomes available free. I mean, not early. Like I haven't pre-ordered the bloody SnowRunner add-on yet because all you get is some skins. I remember the good old days when you got collector's editions and all this other stuff, deluxe editions, but you got the physical copies and you got extra. Like I've got I remember pre-ordering and buying the collector's edition of Gran Turismo 5, and I got this Mercedes model car, stuff like that. When you got something, again, I'm going to go back onto that whole digital. They overcharge for digital. Pricing of digital should be cheaper, not going up. When digital's more expensive than physical, there's something wrong. There's something wrong in this gaming community when digital is more expensive than the physical copies. Should be the other way around. And I keep saying, sell a game at $100, you might sell 1 million copies. Sell a game at $50, you'll sell at least 5 million copies. Do your maths. You make more money because it's digital. It doesn't cost you any more money. You don't. It's not as if you have to produce 100. You don't have to burn 100 copies. It's digital, so you can sell infinity copies of that game because it's digital. Anyone can go and buy it. Physical copies still need supply. The digital should be cheaper. Madness! How are you, bro? How are ya? We're going to do the first round. I understood. My last round in this was pretty bad. Kept getting taken out. Just bad driving. I'm not going to expect much more here. Mercedes is not good around here. I'm in the SLS because I went with Mercedes on this account. So I'm thinking it's going to be a boring race at the back. So that's why I've actually turned voice on for this one. In my glad wrapped wheel. The only way I can stop my hands going black. And seriously, I tried every other kind of cleaning products to wash my hands, and none of it would take it off. It was just, I've still got black spots on my hands where it won't wash off. So I don't know what's in that black shit on that fake Alcantara, but man, let's go. I bet this Lexus goes just before me. Just after me. I've wiped it a lot, and it's still, this black shit still appears. I believe I've used some heavy cleaning stuff, then really wiped it, and that your hands still go black. It doesn't make any sense. And of course, the solution, everyone goes, wear gloves. I hate gloves. Half the time I don't even like socks on. But on my hands, as I said, I bought some mechanic gloves, which are like you hardly even feel like you're wearing any gloves. It's just uncomfortable. I do not like gloves on my hand. It's Australia, mate. It also gets so fucking hot. No, I don't want to wear freaking gloves. It's a wet, gloomy day here in Brisbane, so I'll be honest with you guys, I'm still in my PJs. I haven't even got dressed this morning. I just could be fucked. So I'm racing right now in my PJs. So I guess now is not a good time to tell you that I sleep naked. Just joking. Just joking. It's winter. I put clothes on for winter. Oh, I hate any gloves on my hand. Even the Sparko gloves or whatever, any of them, I just couldn't wear them. But I've got a feeling I'm in a bit of a down mood today too, to be honest with you too. I'm thinking me and my partner are going to have to go our own ways. We haven't had a fight or anything, it's just where I live, I'm about 30-minute drive from where she lives, okay? But I can't really leave the area that I'm in because of my son. So I asked her, she hasn't got a reason to stay where she is. But she's so basically married to her work, even though she lives in the city, she knows her bus route home. So, and she said to me last night she's got no interest to move from where she is. And it's kind of like, if I'm with someone, I want to be with them. I want to be around them all the time and, you know, be there when she gets home, blah, blah, blah. Part of being in a relationship. If we're going to be in a relationship but have to live in our separate places, then that's not what I want in a relationship. So sadly, I think we're just going to have to go our own ways, because she's basically said she's not prepared to move from where she is, and that she understands that I can't move from where I am. But because it's convenient for her to get, not really convenient where she lives, she has to takes her an hour by bus to get to work in the city and an hour back. How's that convenient? You can get on the train and be work quicker here. It's honestly more convenient for where I am. So I just suggested somewhere near, but she won't change her mind, mate. She is married to her work. So it's just what it is. I just can't see it progressing, sadly. I really can't. So I don't want, I'm just thinking about how to tell her that, look, if you're not prepared to come out where I am and I can't go where you are, then how can this relationship progress any further? So, yeah. So I'll say to her, look, if that's too much, you know, we haven't really gone too serious into this relationship. If this is going to be an issue for both of us, then we should just accept it. I'll give her an out as well, so if she thinks as well that it's going to be too much, then look, there's no point in growing any further than where it is. This Mercedes is awful around here. Also, I hate this track. I do not, especially this section of the track, I hate. Especially that chicane. I can't stand that chicane. But yeah, you know what? You win some, you lose. Sometimes relationships just can't work out. You might get on really well, and we do. But I can't leave this area because of my son. Yeah. Breakups are never fun, mate. My last breakup, my fiance, and we were engaged. She broke up with me by ghosting me. That's how she broke up with me. She ghosted me. Slow this. The only thing slower than me is the bloody BMW. This is going to be a long, just hope people take themselves out race, I think. All the tracks for the GR4s for this manufacturer race have sucked. I've not liked any. I think the first one wasn't too bad, but Brazil, Interlagos, I don't like, and this one. And they're boring races. They're just like 10 laps, no nearest pit, hard lap, no weather. So yeah. By the way, man, just guess what, mate? My run, since we were in races together, my run has been brilliant, bro. Absolutely brilliant. I've had a third, a second, a first. I think that first was refused. So that was on the Aussie service, that's right. Then I've had a second, a second, a second, a second, and a second. I've had 5 seconds in a row in daily race. Even if I'm starting 8th, I'm finishing in second. I don't know what the hell I'm doing right or whatever. All I'm doing is pitting on that last lap, and it's just working out brilliantly. I am jumping ahead of everyone. I've never had such a run of top 3s in my life. And the races I finished second, it's because there's been an A+ driver in first. So yeah, I'll take it though. And I'm a B's wiener from A on my American account. And we know that's going to upset a certain person. We all know who that is. I think that's the only reason why he's A, because I think the American service seems to be the easiest one. And I think it's time-wise. If I race in the evening, most of America's asleep, so you don't get all the really fast drivers racing. So it's a lot easier to build your account. I think that's why how Desi built up his account, because he's racing around the same times as me. And you just don't have the fast guys out there. So I might try that on my UK account. I'll race on my UK account during the days as well, in the early morning, so there's less people. All the faster guys are probably getting their beauty sleeps. That could work. I'm going to try that on my UK account. Try that theory out. I reckon while the big guys are fast asleep, you can make up your make up your DR. Yeah, definitely going to give that a go. Some nice liveries here. Apart from that generic one. The JPS, some Lexuses. There's my me machine, my Insta360 Mercedes SLS. Really need a new. By the way, the rumour is no new track, but we might get some interesting cars on Thursday if there is an update. I've still got a theory we might see a track, because you notice that they're having the first round of the GT World Series in, I think, June or July, whatever it is, and it's going to be at Montreal. Remember, there was a rumour a year ago of Montreal coming to GT7. So maybe, in coincidence with them having the first round of the GT World Series at Montreal, we'll see the track there. Because there was rumours of Montreal coming to the game. So, yeah. Just a theory. I'm probably wrong, but just a little theory there. Everyone being quite careful. I have to turn the fan on, usual. It can be cold, but when you're in a sim, my body starts getting warm, so I have to turn that fan on. I always have a fan at the base of my rig, so I just turn that on. this guy ahead, I got being very tentative in the corners. It's kind of making me get this BMW right on my ass. Here was his last two positions. Whoa! One guy got reset behind. As I said, this car's not fast. This guy's left a guy opening up more than his mum's. What's this guy doing? He's kind of like inviting me to come inside, huh? Open wide, come inside. It's playtime. I'm going to miss that. It's the one thing I will miss. If me and my partner do go our own ways. No more playtime. Every male loves a nice playtime. Wrong way, buddy. I'm just going to try and go for consistency here. I'm not fast. These guys are all over the place. Need that slipstream. Just going to rocket from that guy, Ghosts. Not bad. We started 15th, so I'm still expecting to go back a bit though. He's overshot that corner. It's very hard to go around the outside there, mate. Sometimes you have to just pull in behind, follow the flow. This race is going to be over before you even start it. Well, manufacturer says it's just too short. I much prefer the longer races. This is a long-ish. This is like just a normal WAC, a boring WAC. At least I'm being consistently slow. These guys behind me are only going to end up behind me. Because they've been busy fighting each other and not being consistent. But this guy behind me is definitely faster. Peugeot! Go the mighty Peugeot! Oh, boost! I hope Mr. Adderton's going to be happy. He's always a cranky guy, is Mr. Mark Adderton. This guy in the Lexus, I mean, these red... Oh, he's not a red dot, that's bloody Jack. Come on, Jack. Glad he didn't completely send it. See, sending it there. Just going to let him go. If I tried to turn in, he would have definitely hit me. Gonna let this guy go too. We want to slow down much more. There's Biff and... Oh, there's some sideways bargee going on ahead. Come on, guys. Some love going up ahead. Give me a bit of a boost. Seriously? Wow. He deserved that. I don't want a piece of that. I'm sure that other guy probably deserved it, but definitely some not happy campers around. I don't want to be part of it. Well, that left has come flying. You can see shit happening up ahead. You know, guys, just use your brains. When you're that far back, you're always going to hit someone else. That guy was always going to get a 3-second penalty coming flying in like that. I'm sorry, ESR, but that red dot didn't deserve that. That was a bit way too aggressive, buddy. What's the best bet we get dive bombed at the end of the straight? Oh, we weren't. Okay, well, pushed off wide here. Now, this guy in the Lexus is actually driving quite nice. I don't know why that other guy was so aggressive towards him. He's been giving racing room, this Lexus. So far. Look at that last lap, because of all that fighting, I was 4 seconds off my fastest time. I hate that chicane. I can never ever get this section right. Ever. What are you doing, Jack? How could he lose so much space there? No, he kept his foot down, but man. Hey, I'll take position. Three laps to go. It's a boring friggin' race. These other guys have kind of entertained me in this race. I reckon we'll finish about 12th. I'm just racing in the race. I won't be doing another one after this on this account. I'm not even sure if I want to do any more of the races on my other accounts. This is honestly quite a boring race. He could have proceeded there, kind of show some respect. Thank you, Agent Strange. For Kiri, respect. One a bit wide there. Let them fight each other behind. last lap. This is going to end in tears. Oh, come. That was some nice defending there. Way down that chicane. There we go. Thanks, buddy. Went in way too deep. Thanks a lot, Bo. This cost me 2 spots. Lost 1 spot at the end. At least he slowed down and gave me back to position. They're pushing down that last corner, but there was a gap there. It looked like Adrian took that other guy out. Jack Dubs. 11th, should have been 10th, but still 11th is okay. I'm going to accept that. I'm not going to do this race again. Honestly, I'm not doing that race again. It is as boring as shit. Okay, these other guys kind of made it a bit more interesting, but yeah. Well, there you go. That's the manufacturer race today, and probably the last one. I think I'm going to go and camp on daily race. See you again, and let's see how I go with that. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye for now. Thanks, Mandus, and thanks, Dion, for calling in.